Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
Nearly a dozen people sent to the hospital when a fire spreads through their apartment building overnight, and now arson crews looking into what caused this. We start this noon with that apartment fire in Detroit's west side. Good to have you with us, everyone. Firefighters were reportedly kicking down doors and pounding on windows to wake people up. Going through that building, old school, as the chief was telling us. Flames were shooting through the roof of the building on LaSalle Boulevard, not far from the Davison and the Lodge. Let's get out to Sean Lay, who is there live for us this noon. Sean, you just talked to the chief. What's he saying at this hour?
Well, we just also saw fire crews just leave at this moment because not long ago this fire flamed back up again, and the fire truck had to come back and put that out. We're getting an up-close look at this damage, which is absolutely devastating. We just spoke to the chief and residents of the apartment. We're talking about 11 people that have been taken to the hospital. Lots of smoke inhalation, but one woman, she is a mother of two. Her kids were not home, thank goodness, early this morning. But if you look up to that window there, the one right below the top window, she was forced to jump out of that window and come crashing to the ground here. I spoke to her roommate, and she says her roommate is going into emergency surgery right now with serious injuries to her back, legs, and arms. Also, folks we're speaking with are just waiting for their next move because, as you can see, everything is gone. This is a total loss.
It's hurtful. We've been sitting out here for a minute since it's been burning up. So we've been out here since what time?
3 in the morning.
Since 3 o'clock. We just getting off of work. And this is just a hurtful situation. We're trying to figure out our next location now.
Back here live, arson investigator and an arson truck just showed up here talking to some of the residents, putting together clues here. Has it been ruled arson? Not yet. But Jason, we've also been aware that just the other day, Wednesday, there was a homicide in this building. The person has yet to be identified, the victim here, but I talked to sources at Detroit Police Homicide. They are investigating that in conjunction with possibility of this fire being linked. Fire crews, the chief here says that link has not been made yet because it's so early on in this. We know the Red Cross is here, Salvation Army as well, but plenty of people still waiting for that next move with everything gone. Back to you.
Yeah, wow. A link that police and fire are certainly going to want to explore for sure. All right, Sean, we'll see you a little later on Local 4. In other news this afternoon, a family searching for answers after a man is found burned and murdered on Detroit's west side. 69-year-old Bobby Ellis was killed back in December of 2015. A neighbor smelled smoke coming from his home on Archdale between 7 Mile and Cambridge. When investigators arrived, they found Bobby shot and burned. His family says they are now seeking justice, not closure, justice.
We still miss him, we still love him, and you can rest assured we are not going to give up until justice has been served. That person knows who they are, what it takes, which means to come forward, get in contact with Crime Stoppers or the Detroit Police Department.
Crime Stoppers offering a cash reward of up to $2,500 for information leading to an arrest in this case. If you call, you will remain anonymous. This afternoon, we're monitoring the fallout in Tennessee after Republican legislators expelled 2 Democratic lawmakers. It happened after 3 Democrats protested gun violence on the chamber floor. As Bree Jackson reports from Washington, it is an extremely rare political move.
57 Representative District expelled.
An extraordinary move. Tennessee's Republican-led House expelling 2 Democrats from office. 1 week after the 2, plus a 3rd colleague, led a gun control protest on the House floor.
Show the society what it truly means to fight. Yeah. What it truly means to get to the center of the conversation, to get to the issues that are at stake.
It was an attempt to expel and silence a movement.
Republicans fell short in their bid to oust Gloria Johnson.
We were lied to, we were misinformed, and it is scary that this is what's happening to our democratic process.
GOP members defend their decision, claiming the lawmakers violated chamber rules.
Members that shut the order of this institution down silenced 7 million people.
The rare expulsion sparked outrage. In a statement, President Biden called it shocking, undemocratic, and without precedent. This all comes on the heels of a mass shooting at a Tennessee elementary school. 6 people, including 3 children, died. Renewing frustrated calls for action on gun laws.
Isn't going to take guns away from law-abiding people, but getting rid of assault weapons that civilians don't need to have.
With 2 now vacant seats in the Tennessee House, Tennessee's Republican governor must set a special election to fill them. And until a special election is held, county commissions will select interim representatives to fill the seats of the 2 expelled Democrats. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
All right, Bree, the 2 expelled lawmakers can run again for office and for those same seats. In about an hour, the Archdiocese of Detroit will hold services for Good Friday. It's happening at 1 at the Cathedral of the Most Blessed Sacrament on Woodward near Davison. You can watch the Archdiocese Easter Mass at 9 Sunday morning, streaming live on Local 4 Plus and on clickondetroit.com. At the Vatican this Good Friday, Pope Francis will not preside over the Way of the Cross event this morning because of cold weather. Instead of being at the torch-led procession at the Colosseum, he will watch from the hotel where he lives at the Vatican. He will still attend services at St. Peter's Basilica. The Pope was recently hospitalized for bronchitis. It's a nice start to the holiday weekend. The sun is out in Mount Clemens. Forewarned meteorologist Ashley Barassi here with what to expect for the rest of the weekend. Ashley.
Well, it has turned out to be a beautiful afternoon here in downtown Detroit. You can see the sun beaming over Comerica Park. A little more quiet out there today compared to all the action for opening day yesterday. Tigers have the day off, but you'll see a lot of fans in those stands and sunshine returning as we head into the weekend. Your clouds and radar forecast show how high pressure has been dominating throughout the morning, keeping that cloud deck just south of the Michigan-Ohio state line. And that high pressure sticks with us. So plenty of sunshine throughout the rest of your Good Friday. And this is a pretty good forecast. 51 degrees is where we top out, only a smidge below average, which would be 55, back into the upper 40s by the time we hit the dinner hour. So jumping ahead to your weekend forecast for Saturday, we are looking at almost a carbon copy of what we had today. Maybe a few more clouds mixing in, but the sun's still going to win out. We top out in the low 50s. We will bump up those temperatures for Easter Sunday with a high of 57, though those Easter egg hunts could be a little cooler in the morning, but expect more sunshine and pleasant temperatures. Those temperatures continue to rise as we go into the early part of next week. In fact, we'll be starting off the work week in the 60s and quickly rising into the 70s and maybe even flirting with 80. We're going to have more on that full forecast coming up in just a few minutes. But if you need to track the temperatures for your Easter egg hunts going into the weekend, take the Forewarned Weather app with you on the go. You can download it for free in your app store.
Yes, ma'am. And we're back on the noon with a recall alert you'll need to see before you make lunch. The lettuce and salad kits being recalled because they might contain listeria. But first, tension growing in the Middle East during the Jewish Passover holiday, with Israel launching new airstrikes today. We'll have a report from Jerusalem next.
We're here at one of Amazon's delivery stations, and we're introducing you to one of their dedicated drivers.
We've taken chances on other people in the past, even with people with different disabilities. So it wasn't really a matter of if we were going to hire her, it's just how we were going to make it work.
See how she's using her disability to show everyone her abilities.